Sorry for that. Hello, everyone. So now I'm seeing a lot of bearish PDRAs into a 5 minute fair value gap. Hello. So I don't like the situation that I'm in. Very close to our stop loss as well. But if we take 534, we're going to have to be bearish for the day. However, I want to attack Asian highs. The past few days have been horrible. Difficult to trade, difficult to have a trend. I've tried early, I've tried at 10 o'clock. It's just, right now I'm not in sync with the market. And that's the truth. Like this is where we started, left off yesterday. Like how much can I give? Like this is a fair value gap, a red one. This is a short, but we're in a 5 minute CB, so BC. So what am I supposed to do? And 1 hour and bullish breaker. This is a whole bullish breaker. Like I cannot be bearish right now, as much as I see this relative equal lows being taken at any time, any day. Now, if they wanna leave relative equal lows, it's even worse. It's just not a good day, a good week for me. But yeah, hello Watson. I think it was one of the worst weeks I had in this year, and that was because of me. So I mean, the market, yeah, the market is doing is choppy, but we had choppy markets for the past 3 months now. But I guess it got to me. $534 should be my stop loss. I just had so many losses these days I cannot tolerate, and I want a big position, so it's just I'm doing things wrong. I'm not doing them properly. So yeah, right now we're about to open. We're having relative equal lows. This is a CB, this is a short. The only reason I'm longing is because we have a 5 minute and my stop loss is literally below this 5 minute fair value gap and inversion fair value gap. So yeah. My only hope right now is for this to flip without taking my stop loss. As you can see, 5 minute BC here. It's a 1 hour BC as well. So the right stop loss should be 534. But if you're taking that 5 minute, let me see the 15 minute, how is it? Yeah, the 15 minute is not even existent. So it's only this 5 minutes. So if you take this one, then this one is an inversion fair value gap. So if it comes back up, this is an inversion fair value gap, right? So this is a 5 minutes BC and this is a 1 hour. See, it's bigger. But yeah, right now, basically, this is what I'm hoping for, this to flip and for us to attack Asian highs, which would be 650 together with previous day's targets. Where is it? 650. So yeah, that would be the trade. 650 because of this high over here from Friday. We're trying to take Friday's high basically. Mhm. Almost unattainable it looks. But the risk reward is in the favor, so I'm gonna try it nonetheless. Even though we have 1 minute PD arrays that are bearish. I have a 1 hour fair value gap and a 5 minute fair value gap. I'm gonna use that in hopes we have phantom peaks in play. We have traded to the downside into a fair value gap that is bullish, that is supposed to provide support. And right now, at the open, we just see a spike up, and that's it. Trading above this high would confirm my move because this would be a bullish breaker. It was a bad week. Would be nice to have a good trade right now without entering and exiting and choppiness and just straight to the target. How it would help with the morale, it would help with the balance of my account, with everything. I would like for us to take the high in the next 5 minutes and not wait for the open because it's very close to my stop loss. If it's gonna happen, we're still not sure of that. And Dow is bearish again. Yeah, now looking good. This fair value gap seems to be respected. So yeah, we're about to open, so we're gonna have volatility. Unless it takes 534, we can still, but no, I guess not. We're gonna open in 1 minute. I find it impossible for me not to be stop out. Impossible. But that's the strategy. We gotta respect it. Yep. We shoot our shot. So basically what we're having. Red, green, red. Now we're taking the lows. Yep. Not easy to trade in this market. I had to try it. 534 being that 1 hour fair value gap. They're relatively cool lows, so I think I'm gonna be stopped out regardless. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Mm. 700 on the day. Another wonderful day. Yeah, we're bearish. Because right now this 1 hour fair value gap was not respected, so you're telling me we're gonna flip because of this 1 hour inversion fair value gap. Let's try to buy this. One last try. I'll just try with a small size. 14, 15, 14. If we see a fair value gap, obviously I'm gonna add some, but this price action is making me trade as I never did. Um, looking at fair value gaps on the 15 minutes, whatever is in between. The 5-minute inversion fair value gap though. So, and 1 hour as well. So only reason why I see a bullish scenario is because on a daily we're supposed to be bullish, but because of this 4 hours we're still respecting it. This is a bullish breaker on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour as well. This is an inversion fair value gap, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe we're just buying the inversion fair value gap. Very speculative though. And the reason I'm buying so early is because I kind of see this is the end of it. We kind of feel most of it. So now, if we have another fair value gap on the upside, I can reasonably add and cover my losses. But from now on, we're really gonna have to be patient for adding and not mess this up. Yeah, 650 would be the target still. It's the only thing that bugs me. This 5-minute inversion for value gap. Hitting that means that, okay, we're still bearish. Very bearish. Yeah. Dow is running, attacking the Asian highs. ES as well. Not Nasdaq though. Nasdaq is keep hitting these bearish PDRAs. So the trend is still bearish. The only reason I'm still in this trade is because I have a very good entry, so and we're having that 1 hour inversion for value gap that is still respected. We don't even have a first presentation for a value gap. I'm looking at all the other indices and they're very bullish. So that's the only thing in my mind. I don't like this volume imbalance here, which can confirm that if Nasdaq is gonna be turning bearish, the other indices they had their try. See, as you can see here, this fair value gap is respected on the ES. So our play would have worked better on the ES right now had we buy this, but we didn't. This low will be taken again at 9:45 for sure. Are we gonna be stopped out? That's the bigger question. My stop loss is right between 5 minutes BC. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to buy a falling knife. I don't know why I got stopped out. I was not supposed to be stopped out. Understand. Let me delete all of this. Highlight this. The first presentation for a value gap. Is that a short or a long? I'm gonna have to see. See it more as a long. Just wanna wait for 9:45. Maybe we take this low again and then we go higher. If not, I guess we're gonna attack relative equal lows on Nasdaq. Yeah, we're bearish. Wow. We try to short this. Fair value gap with the rest of the indices. 5 minutes. Like this is turning bearish, right? We didn't respect this 4 hour fair value gap. We're leaving relative equal highs. I understand that. I'll try to short this as well. If we're gonna be reversed, I honestly believe I'm not tilting right now or anything, but we have a lot of relative equal lows inside, and we didn't respect the 1 hour or the 5 minute CB. So at this point, that's what I'm considering. It's 9:45. Am I supposed to use some inversion fair value gap or something? Not today. Not today, not this week. This is a volume imbalance, volume imbalance. Yeah, I have no words. If the market wants to be like this, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, see. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Let's try first presentation for a value gap. Is a stop loss. Obviously, my profit target would be 515 and the rest. I have a short on yes still. The position is still there, so that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, we're supposed to be long, because we have relatively good highs, but the market is fickle as it is. So if it wants to turn back up, it would surprise me. I would be literally not have experienced price action like this in a long time, because you don't have any PDRAs that are respecting this move to the upside right now. To the downside, yes, we have a lot of inversion for value gaps, but yeah, right now it's just, I feel we're in no man's land, honestly. I will highlight some inversion for value gaps. Maybe they can help us tell the story. These two. So coming back down in here, or even in this CB, I can understand. Let's see. Right now for me, for yes. If we're entertaining bearishness, I would go all the way here. Because there's no point for us to come all the way back here and not take these lows. And maybe this would be. And I'll leave it for 3 days if that's the case, but what do you know? Right now, it just takes too long. It looks like it can reverse on you easily. Morning kill gift. Mm. Double breaks. Double breaks. I don't like what I'm seeing. Canceling my ES. Mm. Can be a long. Am I silly for doing this? Basically, my idea is to buy this fair value gap that I didn't get a chance to buy because I was short. But I'll wait this 1 minute. On 6. It's not gonna happen. Huh? Shorts are still in control and we have relative equal lows. So I think I'm gonna be out in 1 minute. Mhm. This is taking too long. I wanna be blown off, but at least it's my idea. Oh, offside. I'm too fickle. Shit, I'm done. I'll finish the stream early. I'm too tilted and I'm doing wrong things. Sorry for the performance. Have a nice day. Peace.